All right, a bit of a technical difficulty, but we're going to throw it back down now to Scotty for a Proline Racing pit report.
We're here at the DNC, the 21st running, and we're out here in the pits. We're going to go around and talk to some of the folks. And first around the corner here, I want to try to catch a word here with Daniel Adams if he's over here. And I see he's over here working, so pardon my back. As always, Daniel working hard. We're going to get Daniel Adams over here. Sorry about walking there. Yeah. All right, Daniel. Come on around over here, Daniel. We're going to get a couple words here with you.
Yeah.
So, Daniel, Proline's our title sponsor here of the coverage, and we've been talking it out. But now we come out here into the trenches. You're the man out here in the dirt helping not only the team drivers, but all the regular customers.
Yeah, for sure. We're here to support everybody. Anybody that wants to run Proline product, that's why we're here. And, yeah, trackside. Got a little dusty the first day, but we've been doing good ever since. So the wind's going the opposite direction now.
Now, normally the DNC is held in Arizona. Last couple of years here, and I didn't know till yesterday when you told me, what are we, 20 minutes from Proline?
Yeah, so from door to door is about 20, 25 minutes. So it's awesome to be close to home. If something changes, I can run to the shop and go pick it up. We've already got stuff stored there for the event, and yeah, it's nice to be in your own bed, your own shower, and be close to your family. You know, especially with the bigger events. And after traveling for many years, it's always nice to be close to home.
Absolutely. Now, you're a long-time racer just like me. We come to these events, you know, to do our job and everything, but is there a little part of you that wishes you were racing?
I mean, I always love the Joey layouts. There's always a part of me that wants to run, but, you know, I've also seen these guys, you know, they're telling me how tough it is out there. So a certain part of me wants to, and the other part says I just don't want the frustration, you know what I mean? So, but it's a good time. I love the layout, you know, and it's awesome racing. You know, I would like to run, but it's more important for me to be here to support the guys and our customers. So,
well, we appreciate everything you've done for the racers, the event, and us on LiveRC. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys for everything you do, and you know, thanks, and make sure everybody's tuning in.
Absolutely. Before we go here, we were talking about our coupon code that we have there. You said some of the guys are coming here asking to use it trackside.
Yeah, so we got guys already trying to double down on the discount. You know what I mean? You get a discount double check. You know, so they're asking if they could use the coupon code already on the low price we're offering. So yeah, hopefully everybody takes advantage of that, and we're glad that we're able to do that for everybody. And yeah, no discount double checks here.
All right, appreciate it, Daniel. So yeah, so we got that coupon code going on. LiveRC is the coupon code when you go to ProlineRacing.com. Excuse me, but it was funny. He was telling me that, like you said, people coming here to use the code here. So just having a good time here at the DNC.
All right, so we're back. Nice little interview with Scotty and Daniel Adams from Proline Racing, our title sponsor. So we're 3 minutes into this 7-minute Sportsman Nitro Buggy race, Heat 3 of 5. 10.7.11 from Rodney Roberts, but he's got a long lap coming. He just comes by the line. He's now on a 10.7.17. That will be good enough for TQ over Damian Young from the last heat race. Got Brandon Berry joining in. So 3:30 down, 3:30 left to go. We're at the halfway point. Rodney Roberts, 10.7.17. Fast lap of the race, though, from Big John Moore down in that 12th place spot. Top 5 right now, Roberts, Avila, Henry, Feivelson, and Talley. Only Rodney Roberts ahead of Damian Young's TQ time from Heat 1 of 5 and Sportsman Nitro Buggy round 2 of qualifying. Jeff Flecko asking if I'm running this weekend. I am not. I am in the booth all weekend or doing interviews, all of the above. Got somebody in the chat room, Paul Wall, saying wishes he was racing still. Races in the mud now. ATV racing. Chris R saying he wishes he was at the DNC at Hemet. That was way back in the day. Went twice to that event. So almost 5 minutes into this one, Avila out front now on a 10:726.8, so nobody beating Damian Young's TQ time at the moment. Rodney Roberts falling down to second, David Talley in third, Robert Johnson fourth. So our early leader, Robert Johnson, falling down with a 48 and a 46-second lap. Keith Henry running fifth. Mr. Jason with a 40.2 fast lap of the race. He is down in the 12th place spot at the moment. Reading some of the comments on YouTube. Brady Lucas asking if he should get a different buggy. He's from Maryland. Brady, I would recommend hitting up your local track or your local hobby shop. See what's popular, ask the guys what they're running, and then make an educated decision based on that. It's nice to go with what people are saying online and all the things that they're telling you, but if everybody at your local track is running and team associated and you go and buy a Mugen, then you may have some trouble and it may be hard to find some parts. So go to your local track, see what's going on there, hang out there. But right now we're going to take it down to another Proline race report with Scotty Ernst.
All right, we're here with CJ Jellin. CJ, you used to be a young up-and-coming racer, but now you're one of the real deals. And I walked up, you asked me one question, so I'm going to throw it back to you. We're going to start it out. Are you having fun?
Yes, I mean, the Dirt Nitro Challenge is always fun. I've been at it for 5 years now, and I've always had fun, even though my first year was in Sportsman and I was like 12 and didn't know what I was doing, but it's always been fun. I always like this race.
What's the best part of this race? It's unique to other races for sure. I mean, 8-scale racing in many ways is the same, but what makes the DNC so different?
Is definitely having e-buggy and truggy on one day and then nitro, because then you can get, know how to drive one car one day and then do the other two the other day. Like other races, you try to learn all 3 cars in one day, trying to figure out setup, and you're always rushing. In this race, you can figure it out, know what to do. It's nice.
Can you take anything that you learned yesterday from truggy and e-buggy and move it over to your nitro buggy?
Yes, I knew like tire choice, diff fluids, just how the track and temperature and all that. I applied it to my nitro and it was really good. Got 7th, had a couple of mistakes that took me out of the top 3 run, but just gonna clean it up and go out there for round 2. So.
As I walk up here, you're here wrenching on your own stuff. How old are you now?
15, almost 16. I'll be 16.
You're getting old, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you enjoy working on the cars?
Yeah, that way if they fail, I know it's my fault. I can't put the blame on anyone else. And then if it fails, I really feel bad on myself because, shouldn't have happened, but I like it.
Well, we wish you the best of luck this weekend.
Thank you, Scotty.
All right, we got CJ Jellin here. He's talking like a 20-year veteran, mature, just accepting it, taking the blame if something goes on. It's his own responsibility. That's rare in young kids these days, and good to see. That's why there's no doubt he's going to be a big champion in our world of racing.
All right, so that was Scotty catching up with CJ Jellin, one of my favorite young guns in the pits. Watch CJ have the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. He fell just short of making a Nitro Challenge main, I want to say, 2 years ago. It was tough to watch. He was super excited to have an opportunity at it and just faded at the end. But then, for those of you that were watching the Australian Worlds, you saw him make the A final